Alright. Fucking another day in paradise, I guess. Yeah, you guys probably didn't see on my fucking post, they rose the prices of the Xbox by another $300. After 3 weeks, 3 weeks ago, after just learning that PlayStation and Nintendo basically went down by 50% in sales because of their fucking price hikes and stupid shit. The Xbox actually outsold Sony and Nintendo by like a mere 13%. So they outsold these consoles for the first to be all due to people not being able to afford this stupid shit. And lo and behold, Xbox just announced they're gonna fucking do a price hike. I guess nobody's learning anything. You know, considering the fact that it was hurting their sales when they fucking rose the prices of the Game Pass. Now they're gonna fucking rise the prices of the console that they keep trying to get me to buy. But if you wanted me to fucking buy it, you gotta look at it like this. It's like taking a fucking old Atari that cost $200 and then raising it to be like $500 and then expecting me to like appreciate the fact that you even considered. This is what it feels like dealing with these fucking people getting spiked in the ass there, basically. By large fucking egg-like people that you've never met before in your fucking life. Who just know that this is something that you'll appreciate. Oh yeah, they'll appreciate these price hikes. Oh shit, oh sales went down by 50%. Mysterious. Like it's no fucking no fucking mystery behind it, Scooby-Doo. Stop fucking price hiking and maybe maybe you'll be alright there, genius. I was like, they still haven't figured it out. They like, it's like geez, the fucking wheeze. Like, nobody has any fucking money to spend. And AI is not making anything any fucking easier with the stupidity. Like, have we asked ourselves, like... like, who's getting hired to work at these fucking facilities anyway? You know what I mean? Like, who's getting basically paid to destroy the fucking planet? Like, why would you work at a fucking AI facility knowing that eventually your job is gonna get fucking canned there, genius? Like, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. Look at that. Look at all the watermelon. No, let the trolls troll. Let them do what they fucking doing. Because they're fucking showing their true colors. I'm over here talking about price hikes. They're over here talking about fucking watermelon over a fucking case that we're technically, I said for the 1000th time I wasn't going to talk about, but they really want me to talk about it. Because I guess they think it's getting under my skin. It's not. It's really getting under theirs, but I still don't understand what the fuck watermelon had to do with anything. What, like, are a bunch of fucking black people out there stabbing people with watermelon now? Is that what's going on? playing the fucking knockout game with watermelon? Is that what's happening? I keep telling these dumbass, I haven't eaten watermelon in like 15 fucking years at least. I haven't gone to the store and you know, bought any watermelon. It's probably been longer than that for all I know. I don't eat watermelon. Like, I'm not a big fucking... Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe Carmelo Anthony at the time... before, you know, before they was like, you know, get out of my tent. It's my tent. He was over there just fucking chowing down, just a whole bunch of fucking watermelon at the time. You come any closer to my fucking watermelon, I'm gonna fucking... The fuck? A fucking, apparently, this kid is like 137 pounds. The fucking Metcalf twins are like 200 and something pounds, and... they had to surround him. Yeah, I'm sorry, jackass. I'm gonna call self-defense until my fucking lips bleed. I don't give a fuck what you think. Again, you trust the jury, so you trust the OJ jury then. Alright then, cool. Yeah, you don't get the reference because you're probably fucking... You're probably only like 19, barely out of college. And the only reason why you're out of college is because you can't fucking afford it anymore. Dumbass. Welcome to the suck. Now go buy your PlayStation 2, because good luck buying a PlayStation fucking 5 Pro. Yeah, for all the people who are just thinking about buying a fucking Xbox XS, they just turned around and just put their money back in their savings accounts. Like, what the fuck is going on here with this? Yeah, there's no convincing the MAGA faggots that Trump's tariffs are not doing a diddly dick of nothing. Like, you know, but they're the ones bitching the loudest at the gas pumps, so I think it's funny altogether, really. Stop complaining at the Trump derangement! Why are gas prices so high? I don't know. Maybe if you pull Trump's dick out of your mouth, you'll be able to fucking see finally. You know, all that fucking Cheeto cum all in your fucking face, you know, you're not gonna be able to see why you can't afford any fucking thing, but, you know. Then again, Trump is interconnected with Xbox, he's interconnected with all this bullshit. Hell, fuck, he's probably gonna increase the price of watermelon, I keep fucking around. But you can blame your friend Jet Metcalf for that one. No, let them type all the watermelons that they want. They think they're being funny. I got a joke for you. Everybody who types a fucking watermelon in my comment section, that means that you want Carmelo Anthony to be free. There you go. Yeah. Type a watermelon in my comment section if you wanted Austin Metcalf to die. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, type in all the watermelons, you fucking stupid ass racist. Jesus Christ. I never seen so many people go face and so many people go heel before. It's crazy. Yeah. There you go. Look how much destruction I just caused in just less than 1 second. They were all yeah, we're being funny with the watermelon. This Negro is getting a taste of his own medicine now. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't kill anyone. Jeez, the fucking wheeze. That's why I avoid you goddamn people. Like the goddamn white lady that just... The Karen outside of my fucking window. Trying to get me to fucking stir some shit up because she's angry about something. You need to do this and do this and... Like, lady, could you go back to your fucking car? Open your door. Oh, he's trying to attack me with a weapon! He has a weapon, he has watermelon! What the fuck is wrong with you people? He said you people! He hates white women! know, man. I'd say it was the other way around. Fucking the way that Megyn Kelly is making it work. I've seen that bullshit fucking interview. Yeah, the reason why I don't take Megyn Kelly seriously at all, like, she's trying to make Austin Metcalf like, oh, that poor baby, that poor child, that poor. But for anybody who was with me in the fucking MGTOW and the whole red pill thing, you know, the whole I'm gonna call it the Andrew Tate movement from now on, while I eat a bag of fucking watermelon. But yeah, 10 years ago, when they started the fucking Me Too movement, the first group of fucking people that they were going after were fucking football players. They were animals, they're brutes, they're fucking this and that. They didn't give a fuck if you were black or white or any of that shit. You were a dirty apist, you were just blah, 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 blah. And don't get me wrong, even the fucking weakest of football players are incredibly strong, dude. They are like built like fucking rocks. I don't know what the fuck they are doing on the football field, but somewhere, somehow, Diddy's involved. I can just feel the hardness of like seriously, like you look at history in like fucking wrestling, like professional wrestling especially. You notice that football players are normally just dominant. You know, they dominate because you can't fucking hurt them. And normally football players are these big, dominating fucking brutes. And here's Megyn Kelly, that poor angel, that child. I'm like, look, I didn't know who Austin Metcalf was, but I know a fair share of football players. That much. I don't know them all to be like, you know, aggressively horned up to the point where they're fucking trying to fuck every chick in sight, but that's exactly what the fuck you made them to be out 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it's like every single football player, if he sneezed around a cheerleader, he's a fucking rapist. Shit, you can't even say that word on fucking YouTube anymore. You can't say fuck, shit, cunt, piss, motherfucker, asshole. You can't say none of the words, apparently. But I got all these people typing watermelon in my comment section. Hilarious. No, keep typing. That bothered me one bit. it either means that you're falling right into my trap either way, so it doesn't fucking matter. I just gave the perfect plan. Yeah, if you want Carmelo Anthony to be free, type watermelon in my comment section. Perfect. Now keep typing, dumbasses. You guys wanted to be fucking racist pieces of shit right in the middle of the morning, top of the morning. You keep calling me a fucking ape. Can't even figure it out. I thought monkeys and apes were synonymous with bananas. Now all of a sudden I'm eating watermelon. See, that's the power of racism. That's the power of your friend Jeff Metcalf there. He thinks I can't come up with the saying, please. I was raised on Richard Pryor and George Carlin, you fucking Metcalf meth head. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I got a fucking saying for you. I can make it go viral just like that. I don't care if the fucking people steal it either. Go ahead, take it. Shit, yours. Just like I came up with fucking Trump obsessed syndrome, TOS. Like, if you could be deranged over Trump, you definitely could be fucking obsessed over this motherfucker. Just like the motherfuckers tried to tell you, don't have a goddamn UFC fight on the goddamn White House lawn. Now, what White House lawn? There is no White House lawn. Stupid fucks. The most prestigious lawn of all of fucking this country, gone. Now, I guess President fucking Machismo might as well go ahead and have another fucking fight there, because lawn don't mean shit now. The fucking landscaper said specifically what will happen if you had a fucking UFC event on the fucking UFC or the White House lawn. And lo and behold, that's what happened. Now the lawn is absolute dog shit. and President Machismo, aka Cheeto Man, which makes sense, by the way, for, you know, the joke of idiocracy. That fucking President Machismo, or Camacho, I keep calling him Machismo, but we might as well go ahead and call him Machismo. Because he's a fucking Cheeto. He's a fucking moron. Like, seriously, at the very least, I'm not anti-old because I'm finally there, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm about 40 years off, but shit. There's something wrong with this hand, something wrong with this fucking knee. Go to the doctor and say, hey, there's something wrong with me. Do I need surgery or something? Like, no, it's just you fucking old black fuck, that's all. So I was like, oh, okay, well, sorry, I didn't know it was... it's just time, you know? As much as I joke about fucking hanging myself in my closet, no, don't do that! Like, why? What the fuck? I can't afford a fucking PlayStation 5. Let the rich people play by themselves. I'm gonna be fucking in this closet here. It's just that they want to do it, that's all. They just want to have their fun, that's all. Put me in the back of a fucking white van. Drag me 13 hours across the country. Look at this, I'm stuck here. I was about to say. Somewhere in Alabama or something, they have a fucking ritual where they hang fucking millions of black guys or something. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. Man, fuck them. I don't want them to care. Because they know goddamn well if I started typing, you know, racial slurs about other people, they'd be like, oh my god, how dare you, and this and that, and almost know how fucking white guys feel. You just crack a joke about watermelon and now all of a sudden... no, don't worry, that fucker was getting it before he came out with his watermelon filling. He should... They're talking about he should trademark it, he should fucking patent it. I'm like, go ahead, I don't... Own it, shit, it's yours. Shit. You think for one fucking second that there aren't some goddamn crazed goofball-ass black people doing some stupid shit right now? Hey. You got me there, but I'm not one of them, so I don't give a shit. Even though some people do consider me a criminal based on my demeanor, but that's just the Navy talking, really. But who knows? No, don't make jokes about his son, please. Thank you. You know, he's the piece of shit, not us. I mean, yeah, we're a piece of shit, but we're not gonna, like, make jokes about his son. Yeah, I saw the joke right there, but I'm not gonna do that. That's not cool. You go make jokes about dead people if you want to. We're all basically fucking dead if you haven't figured it out there, asshole. That's why this shit is pointless. It's like, you know, what are we fucking fighting for? All this bullshit. Raise the prices of this! Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm dead in like 20 years. From anywhere from the next year to 40 years, I'm gone. So why do I give a fuck if you raise it to $1 million? If I'm not gonna fucking buy it anytime soon. Like, even if I was thinking about it, it's like, well, that stupid shit just got me to think twice. So there you go. I can see all the rich people now. Yeah, let's go play fucking the new Call of Duty 18. Yeah, but me and Jimmy and the boys and the other 5 people that come and play with us. Isn't it fun that we no longer have these rude, poor people that at one time made us billions of dollars can no longer play with us because they're so poor? Yeah. I guess you're so rich, but you're so fucking lonely. Like, who are you playing with? Other, like, what, rich people pretending to be from the hood? Like Hulk Hogan in that one fucking episode of WCW. Yeah, I went down to the hood, brother. Like, what the fuck does this guy just say? But seriously, I looked at my cousin when he said that, and I'm like, what the fuck? The hood? I didn't see this motherfucker, number one. Number two, why is he talking like that? And you had Vince McMahon, like, almost a decade later. What's up, my brothers? He's talking to two white guys. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But to be black is horrible. To, like, you know, to actually be fucking black? Oh no, don't do that. But sure, you can put on the fucking do-rag and what's up, my nigga? And all that shit all day. But Booker T, he damn near had to hide his head because he said the N-word. Like, he's fucking black. What the fuck? Yeah, but that doesn't give him an excuse. I can hear the white Karens already. Doesn't give him the excuse. Oh, what, this motherfucker gets to joke about watermelon? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't understand the watermelon thing either. Are there fucking black people going around fucking stabbing people with watermelon now? Is that what's happening? They're playing the knockout game, except it's with fucking watermelon. Like, what is going on? Freeze, motherfucker! Give me all your money. Hand over your wallet. I'll take this fucking watermelon and bash it over your goddamn skull. Don't fuck with me. Is that what they're doing in the hood now? Stupid shit. Yeah, the trolls don't know what the fuck to do now. Yeah, do you support? Do you really you really support fucking Yeah, keep talking about them. Stupid fucks keep bringing them up in my goddamn comment section. So all right, let's have fun. You know what? As a matter of fact, in one of these streams, I'm gonna put a big fucking juicy watermelon on the goddamn screen, just for you fucks. I'll give you a goddamn watermelon felon if you want one. Shit, I thought all of us, you know, eating fruit together would end racism. All it did was just start the LGBT, LMNOP community. That's all it did. Nothing against you guys. I mean, suck dick, lick pussy if that's what you got to do. I don't care. I just found out one of my cousins she's on the other team or whatever. Like, you know, my family member gave me this look like I don't know if I approve. I don't think she gives a shit about your approval or not. She's gonna lick and do whatever she's gonna do. I personally don't give a shit. I was like, what am I supposed to do? You know, like fucking, what's the fucking kid in Naruto that has the eyes and do the eye thing and, you know, the Sharingan. Am I supposed to do the Sharingan on her and? Or the fucking chick from X-Men Origins. Just walk until your feet bleed and you forget that you're a lesbian. Like, what the fuck? I don't think that's gonna work there, Captain Kirk. Now I'm gonna put a big fucking watermelon on this, probably this stream and the next one. I'm gonna play some Streets of Rage. I played with the black guy the last time. Now I'm probably gonna play with the Samoan guy. But I'm gonna make him a watermelon felon, have him stab everyone with a fucking knife and his big fucking metal arms. Now, in case you haven't noticed, even other races of people don't want to be black. They'd rather be white than black. Like, I think Asians are now putting white on their driver's license now, because they don't want to be black. They'd rather be white than black, apparently. You know, but they can't stop, you know, bumping that gangster. You remember that fucking one Asian rapper guy? There's a fucking billion of them now, but It's funny to be able to inspire an entire DJ culture, but yeah, if it wasn't for that hippity skippity music, then maybe the kids would know how to act. I'm like, I'm sorry, who's putting who in the back of the fucking trunk in the 60s and 70s? I'm confused here. Who inspired the kids to do that? You know, there's a lot of kids putting on suits and working out of fucking Italian shops, you know, working out of pizza shops during the fucking 70s and 80s. Selling fucking methamphetamines and heroin and crack and all kinds of shit. Nobody was fucking complaining then. I don't get it. No one would say, oh, the kids, the children. Well, maybe fucking Mother Teresa down the street was fucking bitching. Who knows? I personally don't give a shit. I just find it so hilarious that, you know, the only gangsters in the fucking universe are only black people. Like, yeah, we're the only gangsters in fucking that ever done crime and killed people for no fucking reason. Except for hurting our fucking precious ego. That's one thing I never liked about gangsterism. What you doing in my hood with those blue shoes, cuz? Like, visiting my mother who pays rent here? We gonna have to take them shoes off. Am I being robbed? Nah, nigga, I just don't like the color blue, motherfucker. Are you a Republican? Like, I don't get this. I thought black people hated Republicans. I'm confused. I was even more confused when it was like only 1 or 2 Crip neighborhoods in all of San Diego, and everything else was Bloods. But then here come all the fucking Latino gangs, and they started becoming something of Crips and Bloods, and everyone started listening to fucking hip-hop music. But you know, when everyone was listening to Frank Sinatra, it was perfectly alright. That witchcraft! How'd you get that cocaine in my pizza box? Bada boom, bada bing. I'll relax. There shouldn't be any racism, especially like New York and Boston, and well, maybe not New York, but definitely Boston. Kidding me? The fucking Irish and Italians fight like. But then when a black shows up, it's like, oh yeah, we could team up against this motherfucker. Finally, we have a purpose to work together. Get this fucking darky spook out of our neighborhoods. Like, bitch, we were here first. Bada boom, bada bing, here's a pizza in your mouth. Eat up, darky. Here's a watermelon for the side treat. That's what you people like, right? You like watermelon, you like a little gazooly, huh? What the fuck? I'm so sick of these watermelon felons. I'm so serious, Catherine. I don't know a single black person today who eats fucking watermelon. If they do eat any fruit, maybe it's like oranges, because they're like, we've been told that, you know, high C is very good for you, and I drink a lot of milk because of fucking the vitamins, and at least I think I'm getting vitamins out of milk. I don't know. Could be drinking fucking raccoon semen for all I know. I don't know what the fuck I'm eating now. Eating other humans, you know. They're just waiting for me to die so they could turn me into a fucking hot dog bun. Finally, that stupid talkative Negro on YouTube is finally dead. We could finally turn him into a purse. About goddamn time. So sick of his shenanigans. Yeah, the water going down. That's exactly what's gonna happen when we keep building all these fucking AI centers. You see, Arizona, they had to close down the lake because all the fucking fish died. Yeah, and I thought Arizona was a red state. So I at least thought that Trump would be in on the fucking joke, but I guess not. And that's what they hate. They hate that we're still playing the old video games, but it's like, well, did you see the way that you designed WWE 2K19? Like, you literally designed that for that game to be played for the next 10 fucking years. Only for every single fucking year since that game, you have to keep making fucking... But you have the universe mode. It's like these games, they're like the newer games suck, but they're essentially designed to be played for years on end, and they get mad at you for they're still playing the old game. Why don't they play the new games? That's 10 times more expensive, 10 times more not compatible with the controls, 10 times more expensive, 10 times more not compatible with the fucking controls, 10 times more difficult to learn the goddamn controls. And we're gonna be angry. We're Microsoft, we're Sony, we're gonna be angry that you're not buying our new shitty games. But the graphics are so pretty. Look at the mountain. Just look at how beautiful the mountain is. Doesn't the mountain look beautiful? Yeah, but my fucking bank account is looking like fucking goddamn You fucking joke I was about to say was so goddamn dark and sinister, and then here I'm talking about don't talk about the dead. Well, I don't want to talk about fucking. I don't want to talk about fucking what's his name, Carmelo Anthony, because they're making like a lot of rape jokes. You know, coming off of the whole Me Too decade. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of like, you know, rape the black guy in prison jokes. It's so fucking just wow. I wonder if Megyn Kelly approves of this. So fucking dumb. This is the planet we live in. Planet Earth. Might as well call it Planet Death. It's only 2 letters away from being that. All you gotta do is just add the D, take away the R, then boom, you got it. Planet Death. No, seriously, like, we haven't learned shit, we keep going to war. Who's that fucking prick over in Israel? I guess you're not supposed to talk about him. He wants to fucking nuke the world or some shit. What the fuck is wrong with this? What the fuck is going on? Did we not learn anything? Did we not learn nothing? I guess we didn't learn shit about nothing. Yeah, I heard some stupid shit like that, like nuclear weapons are actually like weapons to like summon like evil darkness or demons or some shit like that, and I'm like, and this is what you fucking people want to do? I'm like, okay. I don't approve, but I mean, fuck, you gave You gave Carmelo Anthony more fucking time than the fucking lady who was trafficking 14-year-olds to fucking billionaire techs. So, I don't know. I mean, at least none of those 14-year-olds were stabbed. Well, not with knives, anyway. No, seriously. Go look up everybody who's interconnected with Trump. Vince McMahon, Bill Gates, the people with Sony, Nintendo. Like, seriously. Trump has his little Cheeto fucking machismo hands every goddamn where. Doesn't he? And all these stocks and all this shit. And then the tariffs came along. And all these companies just started suffering. Sales started going down. Like, this is the complete fucking opposite of what we voted for you for. Well, you know, I'm just gonna blame the American people because you fucking people are a bunch of monkeys. You don't deserve it. I'm gonna have a fight on the UFC lawn. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a fight on the UFC lawn. You know? Why I talk about these apes. Why I talk about these I'm gonna make a meme about the last president being a monkey. That's what I'm gonna do. Watermelon coons. They keep making jokes about me being a Cheeto. I no longer care. Yeah, the jokes are gonna get a lot better from now on. Yeah, have you ever seen a Cheeto pass its expiration date? It looks almost black. But I fucking corn syrup in it. I don't know what the fuck I'm eating nowadays. I really don't. For all I know, I could be eating my dead grandmother. I don't know what the fuck I'm eating. There's this one movie where they were eating these protein bars to keep them working, keep them alive, and they were actually eating cockroaches. But the actual theme of the movie is that it was supposed to be human beings. That's what it was supposed to be. Because if I found out I was eating a fucking cockroach bar, let me tell you something. If it's desperate times, it's like apocalypto type shit. If you make it good enough, what the fuck you want me to do? Complain? It's a cockroach bar. Like, what the fuck? Pretty sure they're prepping us up for it now. What the fuck? Oh, go out and vote! Go out and vote for what? Go out and vote for eating a squirrel sandwich? Probably can't fuck with the squirrels, though. Can't fuck with the squirrels, Morty! Hope the squirrels didn't hear that shit either. They'll probably be knocking on my door. Probably 1,000 squirrels like, what did you say, motherfucker? No, fuck jokes. Fuck that! What did you say about my people? Like, holy shit, it's real. I didn't know. I'm sorry, I really was just joking. I didn't know the fucking squirrels were like this. The fuck? What? What? The fuck? What is happening? I wish that would happen every fucking time. Jeez Louise. No, seriously, like, are there a bunch of black people going around attacking people with watermelon now? Is that what's happening? I think that was my only, I think that was my last question before I stopped talking about this whole, and we're still talking about it a little bit, but we really got to move on to something else, kids. Like, come on. Are you guys, like, it's serious. It feels like reverse OJ. It does. And if you guys didn't screw him over, it wouldn't be like this. We wouldn't be talking about appeals and all this shit. But I think every fucking person who goes to prison talks about getting the fuck out, so, you know, I don't think anybody wants to be in there. I think that's the point of prison. You know, to turn everything into a fucking Diddy party, but then to put Diddy into prison for that very fucking reason. Yeah, let's have these Negroes get raped, but let's throw fucking Diddy in fucking prison for rape. Like, what? So I guess we're making him the life of the party in prison then. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, tell me humanity is fucking retarded without telling me humanity is fucking retarded? Go. Because I swear these people think they're smarter than what they think they are, but they're not. That's the sad part. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of black people who think that, shit, sometimes I have my moments too, but goddamn. At least I try to make it fucking funny. That's what you motherfuckers wanted. You wanted hee hee ha ha, everything's funny. Everything's a fucking joke. You guys came in my comment section with fucking watermelons, so hey, let's get the party started. Thought that was gonna... Oh my god, watermelons! Oh! Like, what the fuck? What's the one fucking movie where at the end the guy's fucking, they were all aliens and he's pointing, he's like, ah! That's what they think I'm gonna be like they think I'm gonna be offended. I'm like, first of all, if you're making watermelon jokes, then why the fuck would it offend me if I'm supposed to like be so addicted to watermelon? Like, it's like making fun of a weed head with like weed jokes. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you fucking weed fiend. Keep smoking that fucking... Like, I will. Thank you. You fucking Metcalf meth head, I will. You fucking cracker crackhead, I will. Like fucking white people don't smoke crack. Are you kidding me? Go look at the fucking documentary on Jake the Snake. He was smoking all kinds of crack. No, the fucking, the kids who were working for him was like, yeah, he said basically if we didn't get him crack, he wasn't going to work for us tonight. So we went to go get him a bag of crack and Jesus Christ. I thought about that the other day. Like, where the fuck would I go to like get a bag of crack to like, you know, if I needed someone to work for me, like if I had like some black guy. I would never trust him around, you know, my house or anything like that, but if he was like a good mechanic, and he was cheaper than the fucking guys down the street, and I had to get him a bag of fucking crack, where the fuck do I get... and maybe that's the wrong question to ask, but I don't know a goddamn thing about where to get cocaine, crack, meth. From what I understand, the fucking white guys here, they make the fucking meth in the canyons. They fucking, They take, you know, they do the Walter White thing out in the fucking canyons and try not to set themselves on fire. Sometimes I think it's a fucking homeless ritual, like a homeless person died, so, you know, homeless people, they don't have health care, so this is what I've heard, that they just set themselves on fire. They just take a whole bunch of drugs, and then they just set themselves on fire. Like... Perfect! I'm breathing dead, cracked out, methed out people. On heroin. On fire. This is almost better than Los Angeles. Almost. Yeah, no state of emergency when you're breathing in dead crackhead, so... Don't know what to tell you. Eat a bag of fucking watermelon, smoke this crack, shut up. Watch this fucking UFC fight on the fucking lawn. Pretend like you're fucking Johnny Depp in Fear and Loathing and just fucking... You barely fucking walk into the goddamn GameStop to buy the fucking new PlayStation 6. Because I spent all my fucking money on fucking crack, so now... I'm a watermelon fella who can't afford a PlayStation 6. Because I'm gonna own nothing and be happy. Technically, if I'm gonna own nothing and be happy, then that means if I steal something, I'm not a thief. So, there you go. There's always gonna be a counter to your stupid bullshit, no matter what you do. People who pull the strings. So, I'm not even talking to Trump. Getting me mad at Trump, like, what the fuck's that gonna do? Oh my god, something wrong in the world happened. I'm gonna get angry at Trump. That's not gonna do shit. Even if it's Trump's fault, it's still not gonna do anything. The fuck is... what is it gonna do? Oh, Trump just nuked the world! Well, shit, man. I wish I could have stopped him, but, yeah. Maybe I should vote next time, you know? Well, I guess it's not gonna be a fucking next time, huh? Yeah, in the middle of apocalypse, we're not gonna have a fucking, we're not gonna have fucking watermelon, so it won't matter. No, I understand why they try to make this fear of black people. Have you seen the have you seen the end of Apocalypto? That shit scared the fuck out of me. Seriously, I thought I was watching like Mel Gibson should get like fucking director of the decade. Like seriously, he should win like 12 Oscars. Who wouldn't know that fucking Riggs from fucking Lethal Weapon was gonna direct one of the greatest fucking movies of all time, but yet give you one of the scariest endings. And keep in mind, he himself is but he also had that one phone call, that recorded phone call, where he did talk about the Jews apparently, but he also referred to, and Dave Chappelle brought this up. I thought it was the fucking funniest things. He said a pack of niggers, like it was like you know, black people are like Newports or some shit like that, or like, you know, becoming a fucking pack of cereal or some shit like that. Like Jesus, I still appreciate the fucking guy. He did a beat. Like, who the fuck else is gonna do something like that? Go to a fucking indigenous place and, you know, like that. I couldn't do shit like that in fucking in the suburbs of fucking America with like a fucking suburb full of Indian people or some shit like that. I don't know if they like to be called Indians, but you know. I call them the Slumdog Millionaire people. Like, I don't know what the fuck you people want from me, alright? I couldn't do a movie with them regardless, and they could probably speak English perfectly well, and... like, I don't know, do we do a dance number now? Like, what the fuck do we do? You know, it'd be a good idea if we go to the White House and do a fucking dance number on the fucking lawn, since there's no goddamn lawn there. Let's do a Slumdog Millionaire dance number on the fucking lawn. Isn't that what you people do? Can you say you people anymore? I don't know. Thanks, white people. Fucking that up for everyone. Now, I can't say you people referring to Indians or Chinese people, otherwise they'll gentrify me out of my fucking neighborhood that I no longer am surrounded by black people, which I really don't know whether to thank you or to, like, be scared out of my fucking mind about, but I don't know. I just don't know what to feel. I don't know what to think. I guess I truly will own nothing and be happy. I gotta find the happiness from somewhere, because... yeah, the people here to watch me play Amy the Hedgehog, they're probably like, what the fuck did I walk into? Well, over on this side, they're even fucking with me here. they're trying to troll me here. I'm like, whatever. What? Didn't hit him? I'm trying not to get trapped in his hands, and it really doesn't matter if you do. Oh, he got me. Yoink. Didn't do shit. Now they're putting bananas. They'll figure something out. Put a banana in the chat if you want O.J. Simpson to come back to life. There you go. We'll always figure something out. Like, you dumb fucks are gonna learn everything's a two-way street, so... Like, you're not gonna get what you want. You're not gonna get... No matter who it is, no matter who wants to... You know, there are people to be the ultimate people. See, one of the fucking problems is, number one, is that, after you're done trying to protect, you know, your people, then those people normally go to war with themselves. Again, that's why Apocalypto was like the perfect ending, because it is like is practically a fucking invasion, number one. And number two, they were getting ready to face a whole new cataclysmic enemy. And no, not white people, but syphilis. So I guess white people, I don't know. Like, it's never Irish or Scottish or English, and trust me, they fight all the fucking time. But it becomes white when it's like a black guy around. But the funny thing about there have been black Vikings, there have been black Israelites, and like here's the thing, they probably don't want to say it out loud. But the first Israelites didn't look like the Yahoo guy. They look like how can I put this? Watermelon felons? Does that offend you? Does that make you angry? Well, sorry. That's how they were described in the Bible if you fucking read it. They look like the Negroes. That's probably why they're trying to fucking kill every fucking black person. Seriously, think about it. Like, every fucking black person, like, who could be renowned as a celebrity is either getting too old, or they're going crazy, or they're in jail, or they've been in jail, or they don't seem like they're the same person. They cloned them. There's something. Who's the fucking the big black guy? Faison Love, who played Big Worm. Ironically enough, he played somewhat of a fucking gay guy in prison. Next to Christoph, it was like fucking. It was like a minute. It was like a minute clip of it. The name of the movie is called Money Talks. And oddly enough, yeah, the money wasn't talking enough because he's in there because of child support. Like, jeez, the fucking wheeze, man. Movie actor. Supposedly worth millions of dollars. I don't guess all the millions of dollars went to all the kids he had. And they can't figure out why there's a MGTOW and a red pill and a and a manosphere And they keep thinking it's all like from Andrew Tate or Kevin Samuels. It's like, no, it's from child support. But not the kind of like, you know, child support, like, you know, you abandoned the children and... No, it's like this sneak dish shit. This like, you know, I hate you, so I'm gonna put you on this fucking thing, and if you can't pay, then I'm gonna put you in jail. I'm like, fuck it, put me in jail. I can't pay any of that shit. I can't even afford a PS5. So, I guess you gotta put. I mean, they make it seem like you don't take care of your children. Of course you do, but it's like they put you on this other thing that. And trust me, there are plenty of white guys on child support. Their whole fucking lives are ruined. This, your fucking boy Trump actually. He'd be paying child support, to be perfectly honest with you, if it wasn't for a couple of factors. So yeah, shut that shit up, please. Thank you. People like you sound like a fucking moron, so you should probably shut the fuck up talking to people like me. I'll eat a bag of fucking watermelon right on your grass, right on your front lawn. And then have all the Indian people dance on the fucking front lawn of the White House. Call it the Indian house from now on. Or the Chinese house. Since that's innately who's gonna innately buy the fucking country. Like I said, they don't want to be black. Somebody's got to be a slave somewhere, and it ain't gonna be them. I guess they think it's gonna be black people. It's like, well, how the fuck are black people gonna be slaves again? Get gentrified, as dumb fuck. So we don't have neighborhoods, we don't have communities, we don't have practically any fucking thing. So I guess I gotta hunt us down. Wouldn't it be easier to go to Africa and just do a deal there? Just go fucking sign a deal with Africa. I'm pretty sure it'd be like the Woman King. They'll just give you all their fucking poor black. Like, here, take them. Get them the fuck out of here. We no longer want to see them. They just... all they do is dance and talk about 50 Cent. What the fuck is 50 Cent? I don't know what 50 Cent is. We don't live off that economy. Like, I don't think that's what that means, but regardless, you would think they would have a police state over in Africa. They have one. It's called slavery. Yeah, there are wonderful parts of Africa, don't get me fucking wrong, but there are also terrible parts of Africa, just like here in America. There are wonderful parts of America, but then there's also Trump, and then... Does that piss off all the Trump obsessed? Does that piss all of you off? Oh look, he's Trump deranged because he doesn't like Trump. Yeah, so fucking what? Were you Obama deranged because you didn't like Obama and blaming every fucking thing on him? The world is gonna end. I literally heard certain white people say the world is gonna end because Obama's president. Like, nope. Then they still try to tie it to Obama. Yeah, we wouldn't have to vote for a Trump if it wasn't for that Negro Obama, that ape, that monkey. Like, would you be careful with all that? You like seriously, my son is planning on being a animal biologist. Like, he's probably gonna end up being like a crocodile hunter of some kind. Have some respect for the animals, please. Like, seriously, he's probably gonna come in here with the big ass cockroach in his hand. Like, look, Dad, look what I found. Like, do you get that out of my house, please? No! Giant spiders and shit. Crocodiles. Like, he loves animals. Like, he's an animal person. I didn't know this, but he really is. He's like very sacred about the animals, the animules. He didn't even want me to hurt the bunny in Minecraft. I'm like, geez, you don't want even hurt this little bastard. You watermelon felons, you monkeys. Like, what the fuck does monkeys have to do with, like... Seriously, how many times have you fucking people been told if you shave a gorilla, are a many a species of apes and gorillas, they look like your average, everyday white person. Like, underneath the fur, there's an extreme lack of melanin. They don't need melanin because they have the fur. You dumb fuck. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's like, oh, a monkey, ape, but like, I guess, whatever. Make all the jokes you like. It's like, whatever. Oh, trust me, we have crackhead crackers, Metcalf meth heads, trailer park trash. It's endless. Yeah, but it's not as degrading as the nigger word. Like, please. You heard it so many fucking times. It's like, who gives a shit at this point? Really? Like, why even ban people off? Why even ban Chet the Builder? Just him doing what he's doing just proves all of our point, really. So him being in jail for shooting himself in the ass is fucking hilarious. Watching that fucking cunt Megyn Kelly talking about talking about fucking lost my train of thought because I said Megyn Kelly. No, seriously, I know plenty of fucking white guys who do not find her attractive. Yeah, I got plenty of white buddies. Hell, one of them said that Megyn Kelly looks like she should have played the fucking role of Skeletor in He-Man. Seriously. Make a female Skeletor, that's Megyn Kelly. Yeah, she looks like a fucking Skeletor. I don't watch Megyn Kelly. Shit, I might need to get a drink of water or some sugar or something. I do not watch any fucking thing that she does. Don't care. Yeah, I was watching the other day, Megyn Kelly fucking criticizing The View. And I'm like, holy shit, this is wrestling, bro. This is fucking wrestling. They're trying to turn The View... They're trying to turn The View face. And trying to get people to go over to The View. That's what all this is. It's like wrestling. They're trying to turn... it doesn't matter if The View was handing out bags of fucking weed and watermelon. I would never support... The fucking View. It's not even a fucking gender thing. It's more of just like I just can't stand daytime television dog shit. It could be a fucking group of men up there. I wouldn't give a fuck. Ugh. Daytime television is just such dog shit to me. I'm definitely not a TV person. You desire this shit until you discover it, and then you're like, yeah. No, it wasn't really racism back then. I mean, there was, but Dude. Fucking look up All in the Family, and you'll just get a glimpse of just like, trust me, man. Everyone has everyone has their fair share of problems, bro. It doesn't even really matter. That's why I try my best not to get offended. Like, get offended for what, you know? That's why everything's all fucking censored now. So I'm trying not to ban these stupid fucking trolls and, you know. I didn't want to lead on. I really didn't want to say anything about watermelon because I already knew it was going to be a fucking thing with these dumbasses. I swear for the longest time they didn't even know that they could fucking type watermelon in the fucking chat. Bunch of dumb fucks. As soon as they discovered that they could fucking type watermelon in the fucking the comment section, like the watermelon emoji. As soon as they discovered it, it was like fucking watching Smeagol to fucking capture the ring for the first time. Like, yes, the precious. We will make fun of the blacks. Yes, finally. What the fuck is going on? What is this shit? Yes, we get to make fun of blacks. As soon as we're done making fun of the blacks, let's go listen to the old Wu-Tang music. And old Michael Jackson, because fucking whatever new music you guys are listening to absolutely fucking stinks. Seriously, who are the new artists of today? Who are the new rappers, new singers? The new, like, pop of today? What is the new pop of today? Whatever it is, it fucking stinks. And there's no wonder, like, old people listen to, like, they probably... It's a generational thing, so I'm probably being heavily critical, but... I see more young people listening to Michael Jackson than whatever the fuck the new shit is nowadays. Like, it's like the new people don't know how to sing, don't know how to dance. It's almost like watching the death of Star Wars. Like Kathleen Kennedy thought that the Force is female! And yet, now Star Wars is 85% fucking fanless. Good job, Kathleen Kennedy, you did it. Yeah, you go from the stuntman being able to continue Darth Maul basically practically 27 years later, he's still doing the Darth Maul thing. The stuntman, by the way. And every once in a while, I guess they'll call in the fucking actor, but the stuntman primarily, who played Darth Maul. And God bless him for keeping this gimmick on, because what the fuck? Are these lightsaber fights that you're calling in fucking the... Maybe the Acolyte or the Apocalypse or whatever the fuck that one show was with the black chick. All this woke shit though, it's making me sick to my fucking stomach. But the black chick, and I swear they're making women so unattractive in these fucking shows. Like, please bring back the big-titted chicks with the fucking... Like, you remember Naruto? Even the fucking PG version of Naruto had big tits. It's unbelievable. Tits all over the... That's why people love anime, because it's big titties. I'm sorry, okay. I gotta take that back. I'm a tit man. I really am a tit man. I love big, juicy titties. There's just something about it. Especially big, black, juicy titties. This is mesmerized. Don't get me wrong, white ladies. I love your titties too. Don't get me wrong. But haven't you noticed that there's been a lot of jiggle lately? Haven't you noticed that? Like the one Korean lady with the big fat juicy ass, but she looks like fucking she looks like fucking Meg Griffin from Family Guy. Like, yeah, I'll bang your chick, but let me put this paper bag from Walmart over your fucking. Yeah, while these Tesla cars are fucking destroying the entire environment, let me put this paper bag over your fucking face that's meant to replace plastic bags to protect the environment over your face. Cause Jesus, lady. I know that fat ass is to confiscate because see. But haven't you noticed that though? Everyone's getting thick now. Everyone wants a fat, juicy ass. Like, why? I thought everyone was, you know, fatigued. Where do you think all the big black juicy ass thing comes from? They say it's a Brazil thing, but come on. Can't fucking stand this culture, though. You think about it. All these chicks getting all this attention on their ass. You walk up to them. Ew, get away from me, creep. How come men are not approaching me? Well, wasn't there a Me Too thing? And Captain Kirk cunts like fucking Megyn Kelly was all over football. Yeah, these football players, these degenerates, all they do is rape women, and we should investigate all these football players because they're brutes and they do this and they do that and they fly around and... I mean, the fuck if I know. Football players seem droned the fuck out. Trust me, not all of them are geniuses, folks. But I could have sworn we fucking hated football players, and then all of a sudden, that darling boy, that monster watermelon felon monkey took the life from all of us. Like Jesus Christ, take the fucking take the drama class down a little bit, Megan. Fuck's sake. Yeah, no, but nobody wants to be Skeletor like Megyn Kelly. You know? Because you know what gets the attention, even from the white guys. The jigglies. They love the jigglies. All my white friends, all their wives are jiggly. All my black friends, all of their girlfriends are jiggly. It's just, it's a clue. It's telling you something. And then you go to fucking Star Wars and you're like, what the fuck is that? What is it? Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it a fucking... Don't ask! Just accept! Okay, I won't ask. I also won't... I won't be purchasing any more fucking Star Wars tickets. Oh, you want me to pay for Netflix to fucking watch Star Wars now? No thank you. No, thank you. I'll just keep watching. I'll just keep rewatching the first 6 episodes. I'll just keep watching. Even the fucking Star Wars battles in the original trilogy was way more exciting than whatever the fuck you gave me in Episode 9, was it? I didn't even watch Episode 9. I didn't. After Episode 8, I was so fucking disgusted. I was like, I can't even get into Star Wars anymore. This is so dog shit. What they did to Luke Skywalker was criminal. Yeah, there's a real fucking watermelon felon right there. Whoever decided to do that to fucking Luke Skywalker. Like, geez, they had it right there. They had it right in their fucking face. I mean, this is the same company that purchase Marvel, right? Well, Marvel in some cases follow some of the comic books, and guess what? When they followed the comic books, guess what happened? Oh, they knocked it out the goddamn park. You had the material right there, but Kathleen Kennedy didn't want to follow the comic book because it's all filled with all this man stuff and all the women look like whores and yeah, but it was the most popular fucking stories of all time. And Mary, what's her name? Luke Skywalker's wife. She wasn't a fucking whore. She's one of the most feared Jedi. She's like a dark Jedi or something like that. And then you get to the future, like the story of Darth Krayt. And there's your episode. There's your episode fucking your episodes 11, 12, and 13 right there. And if you wanted to go back in the past, you had a perfect trilogy with Knights of the Old Republic. The perfect trilogy. You had Darth Raven, and then you do Darth Raven first with, what's that fool's name? The guy with the mask, not Darth Nihilus, but the guy before him in the first game. Then you get to Darth Nihilus and turn that into a two-part story, a two movie, and then you got a fucking trilogy right there from Knights of the Old Republic. And if you don't even want to do the Knights of the Old Republic, guess what? They just did fucking what do you call it? With Knights of the Eternal Flame or whatever the fuck that is. And they actually had a badass female character. The only problem with that character is that she was doing a forbidden Jedi style, apparently, that even the Sith don't even use. But she used the fuck out of it. It was cool. I don't give a fuck who says what. And I have to look it up because it was one of the more cooler fucking things that I've seen. Where the brothers and the one brother killed the other brother, and then like he's a Sith Lord in disguise, but he's like manipulating the entire board. He's creating all these Sith Lords from birth. He's actually an evil, diabolical dipshit, and it takes what's her name to defeat him. So if you really wanted a story about a the Force is female and female is power, you could have very easily did that with a Star Wars story. It's more believable because the Force is believable in Star Wars. Like you give me the right chick with the right attitude and the right Jedi moniker, you're always gonna love the proper female character. It's like you give me the proper female character, I almost disregard the female part. It's just a cool ass character. Like Uma Thurman in Kill Bill is one of the most badass characters to me, of all of cinema. Some people will very well disagree with me. But dude, Uma Thurman kicked a lot of ass in that movie. Damn. I was trying to use Tails, but Jackie Brown. Yeah, very good example. If not Jackie Brown, then Foxy Brown. That's going back even more old school, played by the same actor. Or actress. They call actresses actors now, so I guess that's what I deserve from the feminist. Yeah, I don't see so many fucking comments now from the fucking. Yeah, they're sitting back plotting. Yeah, this should be a pure example of black folks. Don't let this stupid shit offend you. People calling you apes and all this shit. First of all, it's nothing new. It looks like, from the looks of it, you know, it ain't gonna end from certain people. Is it all white people? No. It's you know, it's certainly not. I wouldn't even say it's most white people. But there's definitely a drive, there's definitely a push to try to get people to look at certain races a certain way. I feel there's even an interconnection to fucking, you know, stack up against black males, but of course I'm a black male, so of course I would think some shit like that, but when you got the evidence to back it the fuck up, it's kind of hard to deny, but they'll deny it, then they'll turn around and cry, and then they'll play victim. Well, what about our people? Our people are this and that and this and that. Yeah, but your people don't get made fun of when they get put on fucking food stamps. Your people don't really get made fun of when they have to go to jail for, you know, not being able to pay child support. Because they probably got fucking screwed over. Or who knows, maybe he fucking gambled too much. I have to look it up. I don't really know what he spent all his money on, but if you have 12 children, then yeah, expect to go to jail for child support. I have my son, but I've been taking care of him since he was a baby. And no, me and his mother don't, you know, we broke up and all that shit. You know, they act like shit doesn't happen in the white community. Like, divorces happen all over the fucking place. It just doesn't happen to black guys. It seems to happen to fucking guys who just, I don't know. Like LeVar Ball just got served with divorce papers. Shit, I thought I was Sonic there for a minute. I keep forgetting shit, I've been talking so much I didn't even realize I was almost done with the fucking run. I was like, hell, we're almost at the goddamn sky place. I'm not technically doing a speed run. Trust me, I've been distracted by too many things on the screen. I'm like a fucking cat. What the fuck is that? What's going on? You know, I guess I better start practicing my ooh 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 ah ah, or my yes massa, or picking cotton, or whatever the fuck. Really and truthfully, I'm getting too old to even feel like I could pick cotton. Oh, who knows? Maybe they'll send me out to the field to pick fucking watermelon. Who knows? Or pick up pieces to make Xbox controllers. That'll be a shove in my face before I croak. Finally dead, they'll dig my ass back up, shock me back up. Oh no, motherfucker, you still gotta pay. Like, what? I'm legally fucking dead. Dead my ass. Get your black ass back up. Wouldn't that suck? To think that modern day sucks, right? And then you die and like finally I don't have to fucking, you know, do all this stupid bullshit. You know, I don't have to pay taxes anymore. I don't have to pay bills anymore. And then you wake up in like 1784. Like, fuck! This is... yeah, it's like God saying, yeah, you thought it sucked, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna show you some real suck. Because it doesn't even matter what race you are in fucking 1780. It sucks. Every fucking thing sucks. Unless you're a time traveler who can fucking somehow renew electricity and, you know, keep it for yourself before everyone else discovers it, and you're over here playing fucking PlayStation 12 in 1784, but you gotta make sure no one discovers this shit. Otherwise, they might think it's like alien technology or some shit. The fuck am I even thinking? What am I talking about? Jesus. Jesus Christ help me. That's what I'm gonna say. See, little Jesus right there. Little. Because turning Super Amy's not gonna help you against this stage's Botnik. I'm not too sure, but to my knowledge, you can't really hit him. He has to kind of hit himself, so... Yay, Dr. Robotnik, always creating self-defeating machines that are obviously used to kill me, but they always end up killing you. Now I'm trying to be self-conscious about getting hit because I don't want to fucking lose my Super Amy ability. And what sucks is because, like, Tails has a hyper Tails mode because he surrounds himself with flickies. Like, he does have two forms. Like, he has Super Tails and he has Hyper Tails. But Amy only has Super Amy. I don't think she turns into, like, there's regular Amy and then there's Super Amy. I don't think she has that. But then again, I'm playing the game kind of pre, you know, it's already collected all the gems and all that, so. Now I don't drink coffee. It's like crack for me, so I don't drink it. I don't know what smoking crack feels like, but I would imagine it's like me on coffee. Like, listen, some people just have I could get like angry very, very easily, which is why you know, if I can't calm down naturally, then I'm sorry. It's got to be a bag of my favorite Mary Jane. I'm sorry. Okay, it calms me the fuck down. Don't know what the hell to tell you, but I'm just not a big coffee drinker. Just not a. I mean, I get why, like, you know, companies like Starbucks are like, you know, major major big time players and all, and I get why like every fast food restaurant place you go has coffee. It's good strategy and all, but and yes, I do wake up very early in the morning. As you can see, I'm doing this live stream before I gotta go and do some more hustling. But I'm just not, I was a big coffee drinker in the military. It was always coffee and cigarettes, and I'd be wired like a crackhead then. But we would get drug tested all the time, and I can reassure you, there was never any cocaine in my veins. Although there'd be oftentimes I would. Yeah, who knows? I might do a line of cocaine before I die, but I really have no interest in doing any kind of form of cocaine. So, from what I understand from John Witherspoon, doing cocaine is wonderful, but it can also be a terrible drug. Well, of course, if you have an addictive personality and you do, any kind of drug all the time, it's gonna have an effect on you. And I've seen cocaine have very, I wouldn't say all the time, because like Ric Flair is still alive and he's like still the man. Like, so you can't deny that fucker, dude. And plus, he listens to black music, so I don't know what the fuck. He hangs with the homies. Woo! Shit, I think I owe Ric Flair a song, actually. When I do my mixtape, Too Old to Rap Volume 2. Too Old to True, baby. Let's do it. I should call it Volume True. But, this is gonna be my second and final mixtape, basically. It'll be like Sugar Free or Too Short. Shit, get it in at the late stage of your career and then get the fuck out. Oh, I've been technically rapping since I've been 26. I technically have more than just one mixtape. Like that mixtape you hear on YouTube, that's technically a lot of mixtapes put together. But, the way YouTube's gone, and it's just been, it's been a big hit to my, my, confidence. And in the hip-hop thing, you need a lot of confidence. And YouTube has not helped out with that. But, you don't really get confidence from YouTube. You get it from yourself, so... It'd be nice to have, some confidence boosters here or there, but I don't, it's kind of like what the Bible says. I don't put my, my faith and hopes in man. I put more of my, my faith and hope in whatever I believe in. I'm not going to get too deep into it because, everybody believes in what they believe in, so. Like, I don't argue with people. I don't argue, especially about religion. I just don't. Oh, you believe in this and you believe in that? Well, you know that Jesus did this and did that and did this and did that. I'm like, yeah, he probably shoved a giant Pop-Tart up your ass too. What the hell are you telling me for? Well, the Bible will make you mentally crippled. You shouldn't read. Yeah, I also heard reading Twilight makes people mentally fucking crippled too, but, you know. That didn't stop them from making $1 billion. Reading that fucking Harry Potter nonsense. Kidding me? Oh, just go into the little cupboard and you'll be in a whole different world. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fucking Fantasia. Give me a break. When I said that, that's called sarcasm. It does sound like Fantasia. Shit. Those fucking blocks have to come back, I guess. Yeah, I hope Trump is eating a bag of fucking watermelon when he pushes the fucking nuke button. Well, you already had Hunter Biden doing crack in the White House. I mean, my shit, might as well. If I'm in Trump's position, I'll do a few lines before I go. Fuck it. You got the whole world making fun of you because you look like a fucking Cheeto. When it's funny because you used to be one of the fucking coolest guys on the planet. You know, back during like Home Alone 2 or like WrestleMania 23. You had your own show, you were firing people. Still are in some sense. Now you're fucking over an entire country. A country you were born in. It's like he's completing idiocracy prophecy. I'm sorry for my Negro tongue gets in the way sometimes. All that watermelon pussy I've been eating, you know. Yeah, you know, I talked to this chick right now. She wears these watermelon style type panties. Really turns me on. Gets me hungry. Yeah, get me to eat her pussy out. Can you even say things like that on YouTube anymore? I don't even know. I thought the ladies wouldn't mind. Yeah, I don't know. But you got to be above the age of 22 in my book, okay? I don't take chances in my fucking book. You got to be over the age of 22 to ride on the Sherminator. That's right. In order to get some of this D from the Twisted TG, you gotta be at least 23. Fuck that. I'm not taking any chances. Too many fucking sickos out there nowadays. Hell, I had a buddy call me up telling me about one of them. He reminded me about one. I'm like, ugh. What the fuck would you remind me about that prick? Seriously, I didn't want to... Let me be reminded of this jackass. Distance myself from these. Yeah, I screen cap them and then I, you know, report sickos who prey on children to the proper people, and then I leave it in God's hands, man. Whether you believe in God or not, hell, you practically live in a country that protects fucking pedos. So fucking sick. And of course, if you do anything out of line, then they'll finally bring up all the old shit that you did, and including hurting children. While these people make another fucking metal rap song to inspire another child to go shoot up a fucking school. But you can't say gun on YouTube. Well, how the fuck are you gonna be able to identify the thing that the kid is killing me with? So fucking stupid. Yeah, that didn't stop Chut the Builder from going around saying nigger and then talking about freedom of speech. That's what I was going to talk about with fucking Megan Kelly. That thing, she was talking about how fucking Carmelo Anthony was antagonizing. I'm like, I don't think, like, who the fuck antagonizes a group of people, number one? Number two, why don't you bring up fucking Chut the Builder? Of course they never will. Yeah, that's the thing about they like to bring up your criminals. They just don't like to talk about their criminals or their fuck ups or take accountability for their fuck ups. Accountability, the word of the fucking decade, but the thing that they can't fucking do. But they like to preach to every other race, especially the blacks, those Negroes. We have to tell them because look at them, they're always poor. They're always on food stamps. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, who are you talking about? I was listening to that Jeff Metcalf shit. Yeah, it's their black culture, that rappity dappity music. I'm like, excuse me, what the fuck do you call it, Eminem? What do you call ICP? I'm sorry, what's all this death metal shit? And I killed my mom with a machete. And we're not like, we're not trying to ban machetes or, you know, we're not talking about knives now and the size of the fucking machete and all that shit. But when a Negro is doing some O.J. Simpsoning, then it's like we have to measure the knife. We like who the fuck is pulling out a ruler? And like, yep, it's a legal knife. Yep, absolutely. Hey, who walks around with the fucking measuring tape? I didn't know today's kids knew how to fucking use a measuring tape. Barely know how to fucking read. Now they know what inches are. Yeah, I'm sorry, kid. You just got stabbed by the size of Donald Trump's dick. I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to the suck. And no, not of the 14-year-olds that blew fucking Cheeto Man, allegedly. Fucking stupid ass world I live in. Yeah, look at all the cases of Vince McMahon alone. But Megan Kelly is that perfect angel, that child of wonder. And 10 years ago, these football players, they're all sexual deviants. They don't know how to treat women. And that's why we have the ugliest fucking Star Wars characters now. That's why we can't have big tits in anime anymore. Because all the football players and what they did to all the women. And, you know, aggressively fucking them to the point where it's like, well, shit is mine. Might as well be grape at this fucking point. Thank you, captain of the team, dipshit, for, yeah, go check the cases. Again, it's not just black football players. Even though I could have sworn their cocks and pussies were getting hard and wet whenever a black person was getting in trouble for sexual assault. Oh my god. There wasn't even a fucking warrant for Diddy. So I still don't know what Diddy's in jail for, but okay. Tell you what, there's gonna be a lot of black guys clenching their assholes when Diddy gets out. Felice Johnson's out right now, and I don't even feel the pressure. But when Diddy gets out, oh shit, man. Yeah, when Diddy gets out, man, my asshole's gonna close up like in that one movie where the fucking chick magically closed his fucking mouth and he's... That's gonna be my asshole when Diddy gets out. Tight. Closed. I'm not even gonna be able to take a shit. All that watermelon I ate, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be able to do. I guess I'm gonna have to put an IV in my veins and have to drain the watermelon out of me that way. We gotta protect ourselves from Diddy at all costs. You know, because Diddy's the only sexual deviant out there. What? That's what I'm hearing from all the black chicks that are running to white dick. That's what that white, not white chick, but the black chick said. She says she's obsessed with white cock. I'm like, well, go for it, lady. I think white cock catches herpes the same way that black cock does, but okay. I tell you what, the white guy I walked by down the street when I was going to the gym, yeah, he looked like he was on crack. Would you be obsessed over that guy's dick? I don't know. Or the fucking homeless white guy that has to collect all the fucking cans? Don't worry, I'm not making fun of that guy, because the way things are going, I might be joining him in a few fucking days, actually. I was going to say months, but... I actually was going to say years, but no, fuck that, months. Shit. I damn near had to blow the fucking cable guy just to give me another fucking discount. Because my fucking discount ran out, and I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? It's either cut my fucking internet and... no more of this shit. Or I gotta figure out what the fuck, like, so while I was paying my phone bill at the other place, I went over to the cable place and I asked them, well, why did my bill go up by like damn near fucking $50? And he's like, oh, this we can reinstate your discount and all that. And I'm like, oh, well, thank you. I still feel gypped because I'm still paying, you know, more money than I was before, but you know, if this is the best you can do, shit, the way things are going, I doubt that I'll go to another fucking cable company that won't make me, you know, have to fucking give up my left testicle. I mean, in a sense, like the plan that they're planning to do with the Xbox and all the other game systems, gaming in general, they're already doing that with cable. Like, I'm already leasing a fucking cable box just to get internet. Does that make any sense to anybody? It's fucking insane. Playing this game so fucking fast, I didn't even realize I was at the last level. I love this fucking music though. And I don't know which version of it I don't know if I like the version 1 of it I like the version 2 of it. I know one thing, the version 2 of it gets me pumped. Shit makes me want to go get a can of watermelon. Actually, if I get a can of any kind of fruit, it's a can of peaches normally. But from what I understand, we're getting ready to have a food shortage. Thanks, Trump. Appreciate it. Hey, help us out with making things more affordable and, you know, nope, fuck that. Let's make AI, take away jobs, take away your ability to make money, take away your ability to feed yourself. Oh yeah, this economy is great. Isn't it great? Isn't this wonderful? This is great. Sooner or later, we're gonna have another country be better than us. USA, you're #1. That was so fucking stupid. Might as well call it US gay at this point. That's the only thing we got going for us. Like, seriously. Turn the fucking, make the fucking gay flag our fucking, national flag from now on. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. Just suck all the cock you need. Like I said, sooner or later, we're gonna be blowing the fucking GameStop guy for a fucking... for a fucking PlayStation 8, so... Well, there we go. Now I gotta play this fucking game legitimately. That's what I get for making fun of white people. Being a watermelon felon, there you go. You gotta be shitting me. He was that close to being defeated? Fucking ass. Damn, Tails. Okay, so if I remember, if you see the bubbles disappear, that is the perfect time to jump. Because we're not doing this as Super Amy. I'm so glad that I have Tails with me on this adventure, but I wouldn't say I couldn't do it on the last game. Like, I could get the emeralds on the last game, which I'm referring to Sonic 2, but it's just that I don't want to go through the hassle of having Tails there. It's like, Tails is kind of a pain in the ass on the collecting the emeralds on Sonic 2. He really is. Like, way back in 1993 it was, when the game was first coming out and Super Sonic was being discovered. I always asked the one, the black chick, who, I was playing the game with. She was like a high school chick, so trust me, it was nothing freaky going on, alright? Nothing freaky, it was just, you know, I was like a little kid, and I was interested in, you know, Sonic 2, obviously. And, I noticed that she was just playing with just Sonic. And I didn't know you could play with just Sonic alone. But you know, my mom, you know, eventually bought the game for me for Christmas or whatever. And had Sonic 2. And I noticed you could play with Sonic alone. Or you could play with Tails alone. Or you could play with Sonic and Tails. And I was like, well, who's this character, Tails? I didn't see this Fox character. Although he's the most adorable character ever. But, you know, I just didn't know who Tails was. But, when I discovered the emeralds, you know, kids talk at school. And I'm like, there's a Super Sonic? I'm like, holy shit. And I didn't even get to play a Super Sonic until I was like 12. And I had the anniversary... Because there was another anniversary before, way before this, on the Sega Saturn. So I was like 12, and then I was playing with like Hypersonic on that game, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. because that game was a lot like, kind of like this, but it had the original music, and it also like with Sonic CD. Sonic CD is based off of a Sonic movie made over in Japan. It had the actual like music from that, like it had the original music and the original soundtrack from that. I don't know why America likes to just stick his dick in everything, but I don't know. You see the names of, I guess it's copyright, but I highly doubt that the white guy named Yoji Naka, the producer of Sonic, I highly doubt that that dude is anything other than not white. I don't know. But then it gets over here, we have to change up the music, and it's like, why? Well, Michael Jackson could have had something to do with it. Okay, and what are you afraid that you have to pay his family or something? What the fuck? And they only, listen, they only changed the songs of only 3 levels, so technically 6 songs. Just can we stop? No? Alright. Well, I guess my dream of making my asshole tight is just out the window. Like watching my hopes and dreams just go down the drain, that's my asshole right there. That's kind of like my life. These fucking dolphins goes up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down. Eventually, we're not going to come up. I like those birds constantly chasing something that you really, really wanted, you really, really want, but you're never gonna have. Now, Amy, the character, she was in Sonic CD, but she was like a defenseless kind of like. But apparently, she got some training, got a giant hammer, and said, "To hell with this shit." If another Dr. Robotnik storms my damn island. Free my friends. And save the world. Good job, Amy. And that's all 4 characters. So the last thing for me to do is Sonic CD. And you will probably never see me play that game except for on one occasion. But I probably will never play that game live. So, Sonic CD will probably be played, but it'll probably be played on mission mode. Our story mode here. So that'll probably be the only occasion where that will happen. Other than that, I'm just not a big fan of Sonic CD. So, but we'll probably get to it. We'll probably, you know, separated when we do the editing and all that. So it'll be its own thing and all that. But for the most part, it's just gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog plus Sonic CD. Basically, the Sonic trilogy plus Sonic CD. Even though Sonic CD technically is supposed to come after Sonic the Hedgehog, but I'm like, bro, what is the point of collecting 7 emeralds and not going super? That's almost as frustrating as when I played Sonic 2 for the first time and I collected all 7 emeralds with Tails and he didn't go super. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But he went super in Sonic 3, and that kind of made up for it. So I'm like, all right, well. And they were really trying to make Sonic 3 a bigger deal than Sonic 2. And at first it wasn't, but then it slowly over time did. It slowly over time, it really did. But thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you jackasses enjoyed over on YouTube. Even though we're only one finger button away from probably getting either age restricted or having this video end up on another site. So enjoy it while you can. But other than that, this is True Sherm. Fuck shit, cunt, piss, motherfucker, asshole, tits. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. See you guys later. There you go.